Hello and welcome to Chaz's Cinema Corner, a spoiler-free look at the motion pictures. I'm talking talkies, I'm talking Tinseltown, and today I am talking Big Shark. Now, before we go fins up on this movie, let's get into the three things you want to hear from any movie review. Number one, no, you do not need to see any movie before you see Big Shark. Two, did a dog die? The shark caused a lot of carnage. There may have been a dog in there somewhere. There's a lot of death, and sometimes the death is all over the place, so perhaps. And three, no, there is no credit sequence. There's not even credits. All right. Tommy Wiseau is an auteur who wanted to make a movie about a giant shark in a city he loves that also had plenty of moments of spending time with friends. Tommy Wiseau has not become self-aware. What he is aware of in the 21 years since The Room is not what we all have an awareness of in terms of him or his films. Seeing Big Shark for the first time is a lot like seeing The Room for the first time in terms of it being an experience one has to process. The film does have some legit strengths. Wiseau does a great job capturing the ominous aura of parts of New Orleans at night. He also has some cool underwater shots until the stealthy CGI shark appears. There's also some great original footage of real New Orleans street performers that capture the city's vibe better than countless big-budget mainstream movies that have only used New Orleans as an eye-catching backdrop. But Big Shark's flaws really make you appreciate the successful technical aspects of The Room. There, being the majority of it was shot on closed sets, you had consistent uniform sound. In Big Shark, with its many locations, the sound is all over the place in every way, from volume to mixing to editing. You can tell with Big Shark that Tommy wanted to personally relive his favorite memories from making The Room. Here there are more party scenes and more hanging out and having fun with friends scenes. But the real admirable quality of Big Shark is Tommy following his heart no matter what conventional filmmaking would suggest, and in doing so gets a reaction from his audience. There's an original song performed a cappella by Tommy and a castmate called Cowboys Don't Cry. It consists of 4 lines repeated more than any other filmmaker would have in a sequence. But Wiseau's passion for repetition inspired the packed movie theater I watched the movie with to all spontaneously joining in the song for a movie they were all watching and hearing for the very first time. I can't remember the last time an original musical I saw in theaters had that kind of sing-along reaction. If art moves you to respond so strongly in an enjoyable way that the filmmaker intends, doesn't that make the scene an incredible success? Big Shark is an experience. The technical issues and very outside-the-box choices, such as no end credits, made the film feel unfinished in parts, but given Tommy is touring it on a weekly basis for sold-out screenings, it makes me feel like this is the movie he wanted to put on screen. Yes, like The Room, things that sound like subplots are brought up once and never mentioned again. Yes, the characters speak in a way that you've never heard humans talk to each other. Yes, there's a running thread that everyone on screen seems to understand something that the viewer isn't clued in on. Yes, there's going to be quotables that jump out and are likely to become cult catchphrases. My personal favorites were, as they say, time is money and I gotta go, as well as For Georgie and The Plan. And in these ways, Big Shark is a satisfying follow-up to The Room that genuinely doesn't feel like Wiseau was trying to make another The Room. Big Shark is an unfiltered, pure shot of Wiseau the way we like him. Though the cast and crew and the location give a different look and sound from The Room, only one visionary could have made both films. Let's hope he makes more. For Chaz's Cinema Corner, I'm Chaz Kangas. I love popcorn, and I love you.